It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Put Jamie, the makeup nurse. Today is Senate Saturday. It's also Wagyu Day, Smoothie Day, Arizona Day, Day of the Gong, Selfie Day, Go Skateboarding Day, Daylight Appreciation Day, Summer's Giving Day, and Peaches and Cream Day. And on this day in history is the U.S. Constitution's ratification in 1788. New Hampshire became the 9th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution, bringing it into effect. The end of the Battle of Okinawa in 1945, that concluded with an Allied victory, and the murder of 3 civil rights workers in Mississippi in 1964. Andrew Goodman, James Chaney, and Michael Schwerner were murdered in Mississippi by the members of the KKK. I'm not sure if I'm not allowed to say that on here. But also in 1893, the first Ferris wheel, invented by George Washington Jail Ferris Jr., debuted at the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. But yesterday it said that the first Ferris wheel open, so maybe it debuted the next day. I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that. And then in 1942, Erwin Rommel's force captured the port of Tobruk in Libya during World War II. In 1982, John Hinckley Jr. was found not guilty by reason of insanity for the attempted assassination of President Ronald Reagan. In 2009, Greenland gained greater autonomy from Denmark as an expanded home rule agreement took effect. And the riddle of the day is, what runs without legs? Comment down below, and if you want to join that Jamie Club, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started and hit that subscribe button. And for we're going to start with the Watermelon Extract Facial Toner from the Ultra Tonic from Dew of the Gods. We're going to have a watermelon smoothie. We're going to have like lots of smoothies today. I think this is supposed to smell like watermelon. Yep, I smell it. We're going to have lots of smoothies. Let me know what your favorite smoothie is going to be today. Then we're going to use the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Serum. And this is, so we're going to have a pomegranate smoothie. Then we're going to use the iHeart Revolution Coconut Brow Oil. So have it smells like coconut smoothie. Or you're going to just mix the coconut with some of the other smoothies. And then we're going to use the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt. Avocado smoothie. Well, you could, for protein, it doesn't have to be fruit, I guess. Well, is avocado considered a fruit or vegetable? Then we're going to use this Naked Cosmetics Lip Scrub in the vanilla. So, this is a vanilla smoothie. Then we're going to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Water Gel Moisturizer. So add more watermelon to our other smoothie. Then we're going to use the I Heart Revolution Peach for Peaches and Cream lip oil. Okay, I was going between my Too Faced Peach palette or my CoverGirl Peach palette, but I figured, you know what, I use that probably more. So I'm going to use the Peach Punch CoverGirl Peach palette, and it smells like peaches. And we're going to go in with, let's go in with this shade here for our transition shade. I still have to go down and get my breakfast. I went and got my coffee, and I usually, because you know I only have 2 hands, get my coffee and juice and then come back up and go right down and get my breakfast, or vice versa, depending if the line was long at the omelet bar, and it was long, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just come back up, start filming, and then I'll go down like in about 15 minutes or so. So I'll probably look funny going with half my makeup. That's okay. I wanted to get this started because well, since it's peach day, let's do more of a peach shade then. I wanted to get my day started, get this filmed though, because it'll take a little bit. For some reason this Wi-Fi is, I don't know, it's been taking a little long to upload. So I need to get this done early so I can upload it, so you guys have time to watch it before midnight. This job, like I said, has been killing me, so there's lots of times I might get the video up at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock that night, just in time for the day to be over, and finally got it uploaded. But I think my job will be a little bit easier. I have a new boss. He's been fantastic and supportive, and I talked with them last week about some things that, you know, I need, and he agreed. So hopefully people will approve it, and if he agrees, I mean, he's pretty high up, and hopefully the powers to be will approve it too then, but we'll see. All right, let's go in with this shade then. I wrote up some plans and all that good stuff, and things that we need to change, but we need the X, Y, and Z, and so we'll see, because you know things like that cost money. And I know a little bit about some of the other industries because I worked at Caterpillar too as an occupational health nurse. But all right, let's go in with this shade here. And healthcare is by far like the most stingy on investing, because I don't know if they really truly see the whole picture. And I think they understand like a lot of the stuff I say, but they don't like, I don't know if their vision is different or what, I don't know. And I'm not a finance person. I mean, I did get my MBA, so I've had a little bit of, and I understand finances. I understand the business side. But I also know the quality side too, because that's been my job for the last 15 years. For a primer, we're going to use this I Heart Revolution Tasty Peach Mattifying Priming Spray for peaches and cream. Okay, I went down, got my breakfast while that was absorbing into my skin. Oh, we're going to use the Kula Tinted Moisturizer Sunscreen Fresh Rose. Can that be a smoothie? Actually, since I'm not going anywhere, I added the drops. So we'll see how this looks, because this is like the tinted serum or sunscreen is like it's not full coverage at all. And I think it's supposed to smell like rose, but I don't know if I smell it. But since I'm not going anywhere, let's see if it makes it a little better or a little bit more coverage. All right, then we're going to use the I Heart Revolution Concealer, and this is the Heartbreaker Concealer with coconut extract and vitamin C, E, A, B3, and B5. So a little more coconut. Go with that blemish. Yeah, so I went down with just my eyes done. Let's blend this out. I still smell this peach, you guys. I was downstairs too, getting my omelet and stuff, and I could smell the peach. I'm like, I wasn't really, I'm not gonna look crazy down there. So if I was sniffing, people would probably think I was weird. Or they might be thinking, oh, she can smell the omelets. She likes it. No, I'm just smelling my face. They'd be like, what? Then we're going to use the Peach Perfect from Too Faced Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream for peaches and cream. So yeah, I'm just gonna film. I'm gonna watch YouTube, try to catch up on the channel, other, watching other people's videos. That's about all I'm doing today. I might take a nap because my head is pounding today. I woke up with a headache. When I get a headache, it's like, oh, at work, it's hard And it's, you know, I'm like thinking, well, maybe it's better to have the headache on the weekend where you can not have to think and talk to people if you don't want to. But then I'm like today I'm like, oh, but I don't want to waste my day off like feeling like crap and sleeping because I have a lot to do. Okay, this is supposed to smell, I'm not sure, Rhubarb and Rose Creamy Lip and Cheek palette by Seraphine Botanical. Not sure exactly what it's supposed to smell like, but oh, it does say on the back, infused with this formula with raspberry and blackberry extract so that it smells delicious and helps hydrate and protect your skin. So that's probably what it is. Which I don't really smell it. So raspberry and blackberry, I guess. It's pigmented. I must have put way too much on. Which I've been known for that. Alright, then we're going to go back to watermelon and use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Glow Stick. And it smells like watermelon. The liquid highlight. So, watermelon smoothie. So, it sounds like we're like having lots of separate smoothies, or we could combine it all. See how that tastes. And then for Peaches and Cream Day, we're going to use the I Heart Revolution Peach Setting Powder. Yes, we are. It's supposed to be, smell like peaches, but I don't smell it. Then we're going to use the coffee scented brush for our T-zone. Let's use this Winky Lux bronzer. This is the Coffee Bronzer Latte, so we're going to have a latte smoothie. Except this smells like coffee breath. Can you have a coffee breath smoothie? I do like it though, because it's very light and it goes on well, but I don't like the smell. Let's blend this. And then we're going to use the Too Faced Sugar Peach palette for Peaches and Cream. And we're going to use the Sugared Peach and the Peach Honey mixed. Smells like peaches. Then we're going to use the Peach Pearl highlight shade. Now let's go back into this palette and use this shade for our eyes. All right, then we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie. We're going to have a chocolate smoothie, chocolate brownie smoothie. That sounds good. Because it's pretty much gone. It's harder to do, but that's okay. I want to get every last little piece out. And we're going to use the 100% pure fruit pigmented mascara. So this is going to be fruit smoothie. I like it when Sunday Saturday falls on a theme. I wish every Saturday fell on like a theme. So I enjoy doing these videos, especially when I have a theme. I get to play around with it. I like it anyway, but it's more fun when I have makeup for the theme. I hope you guys enjoy it too, because I really do. Okay, let's go in with this shade here. Put this under our eye. I did a dupe video one time with this, with the peach palette from Too Faced, and you're able to make a similar look, but you know that palette is so much nicer because it's a lot more shades and it has more shades to kind of whatever. But if you're on a budget, CoverGirl, so much less expensive, and it still smells heavenly, and I've had this forever. And you can create a beautiful look still. Believe it or not, I couldn't find a peach lipstick. So I have mango and I have other things. So I'm gonna go in with the cherry milkshake. So we're gonna have a cherry. And this is from NYX. This is Milky Gloss. I'm like, how do I not have a peach lipstick? And maybe I do and I just can't find it. That could be it too. Since we had a lot of watermelon smoothie, why don't we go for more watermelon and use the I Heart Revolution Watermelon Dewy Makeup Fixing Spray. Smells good. All right, this is it for Scented Saturday for the theme of peaches and cream and smoothie day. And the quote of the day comes from Michael Jackson. But I will never stop helping and loving people the way Jesus said to. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next time. Bye.